Hello, and welcome to our annual Parent Fall Title I presentation for Montview Elementary. My name is CJ Kane. I am the admin TOSA here at Montview. We are a Title I school here at Montview, and this presentation will share a bit of information with you about Title I. What is Title I? Written into law in 1965, Title I is a federal grant under the Elementary and Secondary Education Act, which supports our high-need student populations. It was recently reauthorized as the Every Student Succeeds Act in 2016. Funds are allocated to schools according to free lunch and October count data. What are the goals of Title I? The goals are to increase academic achievement, to provide direct instructional support to students, to provide professional development for teachers, and to promote and support parent education and involvement through ongoing activities at school. As a Title I parent, you have the right to know if your child is attending a Title I school, and yes, Montview Elementary is a Title I school. You have the right to know the qualifications of your child's teacher. You have the right to opt out of state assessments. You have the right to know if your child has been identified as an English learner. And you have the right to be involved and provide feedback on the development of the school's Unified Improvement Plan, also known as a UIP, including the Parent Engagement Plan and the school's plan to increase student achievement. The school uses Title I funds to upgrade the entire educational program of the school. Title I funds are used to serve all children in order to raise academic achievement. 1% of the district's Title I budget will be distributed to schools for parent involvement, and you have the right to have input on how this money is spent. The school uses Title I funds to provide services to eligible students identified by the school as most at risk of failing. Funds are supplemental to the services that would be provided by non-federal sources. Funds are also used to support methods and instructional strategies that are proven to be effective and that strengthen the core curriculum. You are entitled to know if your child's teacher has met state qualification and licensing requirements. If your child's teacher does not meet applicable state licensure requirements for more than 4 weeks, you will be notified by the school. You are entitled to know if your child's teacher is teaching under emergency or other provisional status. You are entitled to know if your child's teacher is teaching in the certified field of discipline. To request your child's teacher qualifications, please ask your family liaison, which is me, CJ Kane. My last name is spelled C-A-I-N, and I am the admin TOSA at Montview. On this slide, you see a list of a variety of assessments that a student within Aurora Public Schools, from kindergarten through 12th grade, potentially would be taking. Those include CMAS and COALT, which have English language arts, mathematics, science, and social studies components. CSLA, which is the Colorado Spanish Language Arts. PSAT 9 and PSAT 10, and the SAT. Access, TS Gold, WAPT, and READ Act assessments are not included in the opt-out policy. If you wish to request an exemption for your student, Commonly referred to as opting out, you must fill out the online form in Parent Portal 2 weeks prior to the CMAS testing window. Typically, CMAS testing is beginning for us in the middle of March. If you do not have access to the internet or do not have a Parent Portal account, please speak with one of our front office staff to fill out a paper form. The impact of opting out of assessments. Assessment data allows us to provide tailored instruction to improve student academic performance. Assessment data allows us to support teachers in improving their teaching strategy. Assessment data allows us to guide school leaders in making decisions regarding curriculum and instruction. Assessment data allows us to understand how our school being Montview, is serving students of color, free and reduced lunch eligible students, English language learners, and students with disabilities compared to other student populations. Assessment data also allows us to ensure our accreditation status is not negatively impacted and ensures federal funding is maintained. Let's talk for a moment about language instruction. How does Aurora Public Schools meet this requirement? During registration, a parent will receive a home language questionnaire. If the parent indicates a language other than English on the questionnaire, the parent will receive an ELA parent brochure and watch the ELA program video with program information. After registration, once potential English learners have been tested, parents will receive a letter explaining how their child was identified, the ELA programs offered at the school, and assessment information showing the child's English proficiency and overall academic achievement. If you have questions about the ELA program at Montview or your child's English proficiency level, please contact me, CJ Kane, Admin TOSA at Montview. Parent engagement. The school's Unified Improvement Plan, or UIP, is our roadmap to increasing student achievement. Our school's parent engagement policy outlines parent engagement opportunities. Our school parent compact outlines our responsibility as a school and your responsibility as a parent to help us raise student achievement. If you are interested in participating in the development of our school's Unified Improvement Plan, parent engagement policy, and school parent compact, please contact me. Again, my name is CJ Kane. My email is letter C, letter J, CAIN at aurorak12.org. And again, if you call the school, I'm CJ Kane, the admin TOSA at Montview. So I'd like to thank you all for taking part in this virtual presentation for our fall Title I meeting. At this time, if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to type them into the chat box or to unmute your microphone and ask those questions, and we will answer them for you. Thank you so much for your time here today.